Hi, this is Medic Maniac, or my PS4 account name, God's Own Medicine. And I've made this video. It's not my usual type of video for Driveclub lately, where I've been running #1 times. It's nothing like that. It's just a video that I threw together this morning. Because I need to talk about an issue of ghost banning. So you can search what ghost banning is, but basically I've commented on a channel that I've subscribed to, and I can only see my comment when I'm signed in to YouTube. The uploader of the video, who I commented on and who I've subscribed to a while ago, he can't see my comment at all. But I've let him know via Twitter, and I've posted a little video about ghost banning, about how it works. And so what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd put this video together, log into YouTube and read my comment directly to him. So good morning, Joe Chip. This is my comment that I left on your video, entitled "Nobody is using backwards compatibility, or are they?" ? So if I scroll down there, I've got it in front of me and I'm all logged in. My comment, it says 3 days ago, edited, and the reason that I edited it was to see if YouTube would actually accept the comment. So this is my comment that I left on your video. Companies like Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo want to make their machines without backwards compatibility. Oh look, they did. This benefits their profits. They can make ports of old games and resell them back to their customers on their shiny new non-backwards compatible consoles. Oh look, they did. So they will spin figures to back up their cash grabbing policies whenever they can. Oh look, they did. The other thing they can do is digitally sell them and digitally rent them out. Oh look, they did. I stick 2 fingers up to them because I refuse to sell my old games and consoles. This means I can play them whenever I want. It also means that I can grab second-hand games I've been wanting whenever I'm lucky enough to see them. Microsoft had no intention of using backwards compatibility for Xbox One. Can't remember who said it, but the famous quote, "If you use backwards compatibility, then you are backwards," or something like it. Xbox 360 owners cannot play all of their games on Xbox One simply because the architecture wasn't built in the console in the first place. It's all about making as much money as possible by whatever means possible. I strongly advocate that people keep their old games and consoles. Heck, I bought a second-hand PS3 so I could buy second-hand PlayStation 3 games, and I've been having great fun. This right here is the reason they want to kill off second-hand games. I'll read that bit again. This right here is the reason they want to kill off the second-hand games market, people. This right here is why they want to promote digital downloads. If they can do that, there will be no backwards compatibility ever again, and the second-hand market will be killed off by digital downloads. Then they'll sell port after port. That is what they want. So that was my comment. It was a little longer than the others, I noticed. But ghost banning targets spam, and clearly on your channel, Joe, I've just commented in relation to the content that you've put up. You even encourage discussion by asking for comments in the section below, and in your words, we'll have a chat about it. And games are, a subject that I'm very passionate about. I've been ghost banned before, so as you'll notice that sometimes you'll see my comments on your channel, and in the past you've replied to them and I've replied to you, and we've had a little chat about it. But I have been ghost banned before on YouTube, notably when I've criticised Konami. If you've ever clicked on my YouTube username and seen any of my channel content, keep your kids out of the room because I do use a few naughty words here and there. What you'll notice is that I show if a game is broken or not, and I've been particularly critical of Konami and PES in a few years on PlayStation 4, and I've been particularly critical of review scores that gave it 9 out of 10, because I don't believe that anybody in their right mind could give a game as badly broken as PES is, and I've shown it. It's not anything that I just say, I show it. I don't think you could give that 9 out of 10 score. You can't, unless you're being paid. So I'm very critical of things like that, and I will speak out. I'm very forthright. And on your channel, I've been very critical, objectively so, of Nintendo. You know my beef about Microsoft with my Xbox One because we've had a chat about it. And I've shown you the video with all the links of proof. I never say anything about a game being broken without putting links of proof, and I did that in my video about Forza Motorsport, which I put on your tweet feed. You know, I think having been ghost banned when I've been directly critical on Konami's YouTube channel about Konami, and having been ghost banned on your channel now when I've been critical of Sony, Microsoft and Nintendo. You see, I'm not even biased. I'm just a customer. I'm just a bloke. I'm a customer. I just say it as I see it. And my point is that I think that if ghost banning is targeting spam and I'm not spamming, then I must have been targeted because I've been critical in my comments to companies. YouTube wants companies to feel that YouTube is a friendly place for them to advertise, and if companies are getting flack off people like me, even if it's objective, they're going to be less likely to want to put adverts on there. YouTube is going to pander to them because that's their income, isn't it? And so I think that rather than spam, I think it's being deliberately targeted because I'm being critical of companies that pay YouTube's wages, and it's as simple as that. I'm coming to the end of my video, and this time I'm going to get a cup of tea. Take care.